Hello everyone, my name is Raven, and welcome to Raven Gaming Labs, and welcome to Rusted Warfare. A very cool and very awesome RTS, which, yeah, I actually really like Rusted Warfare. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a 1 versus 4 on very hard, and I'm going to disable nukes, and I'm going to set the income multiplier to 2.5. This way I don't have to build. Because if I don't set it to 2.5, I'm just going to build a huge horde of those, I forget what they're called. The money-making things I cannot remember the name of. And, yeah, it's just going to be silly and absurd. And it benefits the AI too. It actually makes the AI a lot harder, because boy, do they spam expensive stuff very quickly. So yeah, we're gonna start there. Yeah, should be fun. This should be really fun. Or a pure nightmare. I'm not actually sure. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started here. Okay, so we're gonna just get this rolling, and I'm gonna get 10 should do. Okay, so I'm gonna have this guy go all the way down here. Alright. Gonna have too much here at the start, but now, one unfortunate thing for the AI, and this game is not immune to all problems that typically plague RTS games. And for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, I am obviously talking about pathing issues, because wow, does this game, along with many others, have some crazy pathing issues. Just downright crazy. So yes, okay, so we definitely can't have guys just standing around not doing anything. Yeah, can't have that either. Oh, oh. Okay. Alrighty, so let's get a laser shield up. Actually, let's get 2 lasers. As you just noticed, I built 2. And let's also get a repair bay. Repair bays are big shock, very useful. Don't need very many repair bays. Don't need that many of them. But we definitely do need some. Okay. I don't really want my my flank there being bothered. Now. Oh, so annoying. But we did manage to get it, so problem solved, I guess. Oh, just gonna upgrade that, because we do need the resources. Now, I'm gonna have to use air units in order to actually accomplish the goal that I have in mind. So, the next big thing we're going to do is we're going to immediately just relax for a second, and we're going to get both of these fully upgraded. We don't have anywhere near enough of, well, anything. I mean, I have 1 artillery piece. Despite being very hard, this is not going to be very difficult, by the way. And yeah, so we're gonna try our best to. I'm actually gonna go ahead and build a build a shield. Awesome. And we're gonna get this up. And goody. I don't know where they're going. Who knows where they're going? Why? Not interested. Oh, gosh. Oh, perfect timing on that. Okay, time to come up here and deal with the front line. 100% time to start dealing with the front line up here. Yeah, I'm gonna need a third little bay here. Really? Alright, I'm gonna take some of these. We're gonna go over here. We're just gonna, you know, casually solve this problem here. Ah! Hurts so bad! Okay, so the good news is that should kinda be able to hold out. Maybe. Okay. I mean, yeah. I'm gonna go into the settings here. Enable volume. There we go. I'm not actually sure if it'll trigger the YouTube's copyright, but we'll find out. Oh yes, we'll find out, all right. Okay, so I'm gonna get another repair bay for, you know, obvious reasons here. And I'm also going to get me some more of these. We're just gonna finish this off. It is actually quite impressive how much of a difference the tier 2 stuff makes, you know, over, you know, everything else. It does actually make quite the difference. Okay. And the other thing we're going to do here is I'm just going to throw down another laser shield. Upgrade it. Now the line's not perfect, obviously. You know, there's some sizable gaps and everything else, but oh boy. Well, at least nothing was damaged. So I'm gonna upgrade that, and I'm also gonna grab 2 more here. Just need, you know, you hit a point where it's like, okay, yeah, I need way more TPS than this. We have hit that moment. I'm gonna go ahead and get this back here. This was almost upgraded too. That should actually provide quite a bit of distance. I love the, you know, the good old laser shields. I'm not gonna... Normally I try to, like, properly, accurately, you know, space these things out. I'm just not interested at the moment. Okay, the other thing I need to do is I really do need to start getting a lot of this stuff upgraded. Ow. Okay. Go up here. And now I like how they just casually go right on up, and they're just like, hey, you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna casually build right on top of all your stuff. For no reason. We just feel like that, you know, this is where we should build. It's extremely annoying. I didn't do anything, but why? You know, like, why? What possible thing could you stand to gain? Eh. Okay. Now it's time to start dealing with this front line here. Now, again, as talked about before, don't have exactly, in a lot of ways, the resources just quite yet. So, you know, we are unfortunately kind of having to deal with, you know, some issues, and not good at all. Can I get another? Yes, I can. Okay, so I'm gonna try to cram this in here. And I'm definitely upgrading those two. And I'm gonna grab that. And then I'm just gonna save up for this part because it's very necessary. So once we have, you know, a decent my bad, a decent you know, amount of this will be the biggest gap for us. Grab this here, throw down a repair bay. All right. It's actually kind of impressive how, you know, having like one extra, you know, tier of, you know, artillery makes all the difference in the world. I would really like to upgrade a lot of this stuff to tier 3, but we don't have the resources for it, and sometimes it's better to just, unfortunately, hold off. I do, however, need a little bit more, oh boy, yeah. Yeah, see, that'll drain, that will drain a tower in no time. One of the laser towers, that'll just, that will suck that right down in no time. Okay. Now I'm just going to go through, turn all of this into tier 3. And we'll definitely overclock it, because I don't really foresee it being an issue now. Nukes are locked out, so they're not going to be an issue for anyone, literally. Even on up. Ow. Freaking laser shields, man. I mean, not lasers, the, I forgot what this is called. Okay, so we're gonna have to save up for the next tier of gun. We need the extra damage and everything else that they provide. We just do not have it. I mean, don't get me wrong, you know, the extra, really? Why? Whatever. Anyway, that's kind of what I was talking about. Like, that sort of stuff right there. Just, you know, can't be having that sort of stuff. Okay. We should be outpacing it, so should be pretty good. But like I said, once the line's settled, then we're just gonna, you know, this for those of you that are watching, especially on any map with a choke point. Now with mods, it gets a little different. If you've never played with mods before, then you know you might not know, but for the most part, this is literally what it's like. I'm not even kidding. Like, yes, okay, so that thing being upgraded makes a huge difference. And I'm also gonna get this to tier 3 because it will chew right through the whole front line. Now, obviously, of course, you know, there's a lot of other things that we need to change, but for right now, this is what we're gonna live with. Grab me another missile silo there. And I'm just gonna max this because, you know, it's the last one. Now, it's a fabricator. Okay, yeah, so that's what those things are, fabricators. No big deal. No big deal. I'm gonna build 2 of them because I do need, obviously, for, you know, many reasons. Obviously, we do need a lot more wealth, if you will. There's a fair bit of damage being dealt right there, so I'm not too concerned. Not too concerned at all. And most likely right now they're jammed up in there because the pathing issues, so forth, that I was talking about earlier, they are most definitely stuck in some shape or form. Alrighty. Yeah, this will be our last. So that should pretty much conclude it for the wall itself. You know, the artillery tier 2s do a fair bit of damage, and I don't really think I need to waste my resources. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I guess look at the overclock. Now, the fabricators don't really give that much. Their base income is 2, but we do 2.5, so they're given, like, what? 4. I don't want to do math. It's too early in the morning. I think they give, 7, I believe. And it makes a huge difference when you get them to here. Trust me on that. Huge difference. Okay. So, right over here, you can just come right on over here. We're gonna get an air factory. Several air factories. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, now we've reached the point where, you know, most things are just gonna resolve themselves. Okay. So we're gonna need tier 2s because in order to beat, and I put that in quotes, the AI, what we need is vastly superior firepower in the way of a enormous amount of airplane. Yes, that is true. We need an absolutely ridiculous amount of it. But in order to do that, we are going to need the overclock upgrades, which cost 8,000 a piece. They give a lot, but they lower the health, which is fine for us because we literally have an absolutely ridiculous amount of these things, plus the 2.5. Like I said, you know, I do the 2.5 because it shortens the game, and it actually makes it harder, so, because, yes, the AI in this game does seem to cheat. No confirmation on that I've ever seen, but they definitely do cheat, especially when you see what they kick out and, you know, what they actually have access to. Yeah, they cheat. But with all that said, yeah, you know, they, which is, it's fine. I don't, you know, it's so common in RTS games. It's not really that big of a deal. Oh, wow, look at that. Look at it. Look at it go. I mean, you know, I'll occasionally take a little bit of damage. I mean, I might be willing to not go to tier 3 there, but even I know it's foolish to just, you know, leave a massive gaping hole in your defense there. Are you kidding me? I mean, they're not really going to do anything. But I don't really think that that's the point. Okay, not having that again. It's so annoying when they do that. Okay. Should be able to, you know, keep me alive, if you will. Nah, we're gonna go for a tier 3 gun. Because honestly, that's typically where they, you know, come crashing through. Okay. Now, as far as this is concerned, we can get the bombers. But we also don't really make enough yet for the bombers. Because what we need is a continuous and steady flow. Which we don't have. But we will have. So this way, as you all can see, we'll be able to at least do some form of damage. I mean, at this point, you know, they haven't broken through yet. They're not ever going to break through. That is just the unfortunate reality of the situation that the AI kind of finds themselves in right now. You know, it's just not going to happen. Okay, and the laser shields should buy me just enough time for whatever air garbage they dream up to throw at me. Alright, so how much does this next one need? 7,500? Oh my goodness. That is a lot. So we'll just kind of chill out. So we'll probably get around 1,000 or so. That might be enough. Maybe. I don't know. I tend to go a little overboard with my fabricators. I have some mods that I'd like to play with if this, you know, ends up being popular and everyone likes it. I have some really cool mods that I very much enjoy playing with, and yeah, they will introduce some hilarious fun for everyone involved. They make the game quite a bit different. To put it into perspective here, if I was dealing with any of those mods, oh good, everyone's being upgraded to red. Perfect. But if I was actually using those mods, yeah, we would. Very different setup right now. Don't really have don't really have a lot here, so we're gonna just, yeah. We're gonna just do it this way. I think that about covers every... Yeah, that covers. There's even a little bit of extra overlap there. Nice. Very nice. Okay. And once it gets to the next tier... Let's see, it takes 66 seconds, so... should be alright. Should have just enough that I'll be able to, you know, upgrade everything. Whatever. Wow. That. Crazy. Oh, missed one. Oh, missed a couple here. Can't have gaps in the defenses now. Cannot have that. Like, at a minimum, cannot have that. Oof. Yeah, that made a huge boon there. Oh my goodness. Ah, that did not. There we go. Yeah, see, just need more. Whoops. Just need more money. Like, that's the answer to pretty much all problems, isn't it? Just more money. More money is required. But I mean, you know, we're getting there. So I'm sure it'll work itself out. Now we could attack. We could use experimentals. Experimentals are an option. I don't really consider them to be a viable option on this map in particular, and the reason for that is because of this choke point. They take up way too much space, and you'll just get bogged down with everything. So, the best thing to do... Oh, man, that hurt. I mean, they are repairing it, but wow, that hurt. It'll be alright. Probably. Wait, did I build... I built 17 missile airships? Really? That is definitely not what I wanted. Well, okay. I wanted bombers because the bombers actually do an enormous amount of damage. You know? Bombers. Ugh. Well, I'll still be sending them in. You know. Everyone will just die, I suppose. No. Okay. Yeah, at least they won't be able to get past that line. I mean, that would probably hurt quite a bit. Alright. So I'm just going to build another whole entire row all the way over of fabricators. Pretty much for the exact same reason that... Okay. Now, let's grab all of this and let's just go over here and let's just, you know. Ah, there we go. Oh, goody, an experimental units factory. How lovely. And an experimental unit. How also very, very lovely. The death toll for this map is going to be absolutely absurd. I do not think that words are going to be able to describe or justify the amount of units that I'm about to expend to accomplish my goal. I don't think it's going to hurt anything. I still have 18. Oh my. Yeah, they don't really give too much right now. Oh, experimental. Ow, ow, ow. It hurts when the experimentals get through. It hurts a lot. I'm actually going to maneuver over this way, and I'm going to get rid of these, and I'm actually going to put in a bit more artillery, because the experimental was right there, and these guys weren't doing anything anyway, so... Alright. Ah, and there's another one. Hate those shield tanks. Oh shit, there's two. Well, at least they're aiming at different things now. Get them! Yes. Yeah, you can't block those things. Which is the really big problem. You can't block them. Alright, so we're gonna go down here. And we're just gonna select this. Great. Ooh. Might have to actually upgrade all that stuff to tier 3. Need a bit more frontline damage. A lot more frontline damage, actually. There we go. All right, that should keep that, you know, at least for the next couple minutes. That should keep that pretty well occupied, if you will. All right, I'm gonna actually reclaim that, and then I'm just gonna do these. Right, yeah, should get within range of something, at least. Alright. Get all this stuff out of the way. I guess I got very unlucky, and, you know, they managed to, you know, get a few, okay. I have 55 of them. Wow. How pleasant. Well, there's a bit more damage now. Not a lot, but a bit more. Still hurts. Still really, really hurts. Also, I did not do what I had originally gone up there to accomplish. Actually, you know what? I'll just, you know. There we go. I hate those things. No, 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 no. It's, yeah. Works out pretty good. Just, you know. Just need more damage. There we go. Whole nother stack of destruction. Alright. Let's get a bit more in the way. Actually, how far over can this attack? Actually, pretty far. Okay, so I'm just gonna reclaim both of them. Not bad. I mean, you know, what made sense the first go-round just doesn't necessarily make sense now. And that's okay. Oh, another shield tank. Lovely. Kill that thing. Oh, well. Okay then. Never seen that happen before, but there is a first time for everything, I guess. We're doing pretty good there. Grab another row of fabricators here. Alrighty. I guess we can grab, you know, get another one. Ooh. Yes, that. Much better. Much better. But I don't know what the range of that'll be, but, you know, it'd still be a lot better than before, anyway. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That okay. So not as good, but still within the range of where the shield tank actually comes in, you know, and attacks. Okay. That should make that problem over there pretty much obsolete. So how many of these are there? There's... Wow. Okay. I should be able to upgrade all 33 of those. Okay, so now money is no longer an issue for... Oh, cool. I'm still making 8. The amount of damage that these things are going to do is going to be ridiculous. Oh. Those things. I mean, they do, like, they have a lot of damage, but they're just useless. Or sorry, they have a lot of help, hit points, you know, health and all, but that is just useless. I don't know, I might end up removing those as well. I guess we'll see how far it actually goes, because, yeah, I mean, you know, it's fine if they get to a certain point, but... I need more air factories. All this is teaching me is that I need more air factories. You know, if nukes were on, this whole back row would just blow up everything. It would just blow up everything. Like, nothing would survive. It would be quite the issue, as it were. Yeah, it looks like... Okay. I have no idea what they saw. Alright, how many of these things do we have? 59. Oh, wow. Alright, we're sending them off. We're gonna need more. Ah! Not mean to double right click there. Get it? Fortunately, there are plenty of things over there to kill. Excellent. Now, unfortunately, without me guiding it, well, also too, I suppose, as they sort of depleted. Kind of to be expected, you know. Well, you know, I mean, why not build another row? I mean, can anyone tell me why another row is just should not be done? I don't know. What do these provide here? What is it, like 14? Oh, yeah, so they're giving a lot more than 14. Yeah, that'll probably step up their attack, but I don't think it'll really matter. No, honestly, I don't think that's gonna matter all that much. There we go. Now I'll be able to build, what is it, 21 every minute? That was only, what, 59 or something like that? Oh, yeah. Oh, no. That battle is going to belong to us. It's just a matter of time. Because, you know, we did wipe out their command center. So, you know, that'll go a long way. Ah, can't get it. No symmetry. That's alright. That's... sure, it's fine. Get some bombers. A couple bombers. Yeah, just a couple bombers. Oh, yeah. 5 per. No problem. How many is this going to be? Oh, 28 already? I mean... okay, that went much better. Yeah, I can live with that. You know, obviously insane amounts of DPSs. Just need more, you know, just more. The off chance that they roll one down, I just need just a little bit more of a heavy hitter. Absolutely crazy. All right, so 33. So yeah, be doing 33 every 66.7 seconds, because that's how long each one's gonna take, and that's pretty wild. Unfortunately, don't have a whole lot of money. You know, we're quite poor. Okay. I thought that had built in a odd manner. Okay. Ah, come on. Really? Okay, for some reason it won't let me build those. I'm not really sure why. Am I hitting like some unit cap or something? Oh boy, don't... no. Don't know if I'll be able to finish in 10 minutes. You know, I do like to keep my videos around the hour mark, but I'll start chewing up right through. Now, the reason I'm not attacking here is because they're clogged. You know, I do have excellent defenses, but I can handle the flow. And don't get me wrong, all of these turrets will definitely provide, you know, quite a lot in the way of, you know, damage and all. You know, the spider just coming down the ceiling on his nice little bit of web there. And I was just about to get him. Because, you know, he's kind of in the way. He's blocking the monitor. And I have no idea where he went. So I guess he gets to chill out on my desk. As long as he doesn't get on my monitor, I don't care. Stay off my monitor. Don't like that. Wow. Okay. There we go. Alright, so it wasn't anything too bad. It was just some weird to do with whatever, I guess. Ow. Man, that hurt. Buying that one thing? Oh my goodness. So yeah, potentially destroying this could actually cause more problems than it would actually solve. So instead, what you do is you fly over and you loop around. And as you knock out their building centers and stuff like that, eventually you'll take out all their builders. And then you don't have to, you know, worry or deal with anything, you know, anything like that. Alright, so when the last one is done, I will get started on the next tier there. The next attack wave. Because, yeah, there should be a fair bit. Oh, 113? Yeah, fair bit. Alright, so maybe 133. Oh, they're just having a jolly time up there, aren't they? Okay. I mean, no offense, but the experimental, in my opinion, should take a higher priority, especially when it comes to that sort of stuff, but, you know, what do I know? Alright, so 9 apiece, or roughly 9 apiece. Okay. And we're going to be attacking with 139. I have... Ooh. Will we be okay over there? Yeah, looks like we'll be fine. Maybe. No, we'll be fine. There's a lot of damage right up there. I mean, a lot of damage. See, this is kind of what I'm talking about. So what we'll do is, we'll just double click there. Make sure we have control 1 selected. Yeah, it seems like it's alright. I mean, they do have quite a bit of builders and stuff like that, but, you know, so do we. Okay. So obviously, of course, you know, knock this out. Knock this out. Definitely get rid of that. That is, like, single-handedly one of the most important things to take out. Is the builder. I mean, anything that, you know, will allow them to rebuild is obviously problematic. Yeah, I love it. You know, just driving right on through their... Flying right on through. There's actually a really nice experimental that works so much better for what I'm doing right now. There's a mod, and wow, is it just spectacular. Look at all that death and destruction. I still have 96 left too. Like, I'm not even anywhere near remotely done. I love it. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to fly back, you know, just kind of make sure I didn't miss anything. I can't really do anything about the horde of air, unfortunately. Best I can do, you know, is hope that that doesn't come down to me. My gosh. Get that thing. Okay, it's rebuilding over here. Problem solved. We'll get rid of that, no problem. That sucks, because that would do a ridiculous amount of damage to me. Alright, only have 38, so, you know, how many do I have now? 66, wow. Yeah, we're gonna chew right through them, no problem. What? That makes no sense. Ugh. The way the pathing works, truly annoying. Alright. Oh, yeah, okay, well, I guess all that's coming to me now. Lovely. I mean, that might actually be enough to take me down. Maybe. Because, in fairness to a lot of that, ooh, okay, so at some point, I don't know when, but at some point, they wiped out a rather impressive amount of my stuff. While I was, busy having fun blowing them all to hell, they came in and wiped out a bunch of stuff, which I will point out is very unfair. But I do need that. So, for obvious reasons, cannot be having that. How much space? Because if I could put, 2 more extra artillery right there, it'd be pretty cool. Right, we're back up to 10. How many are we doing? 132. Wow, we're basically almost where we were at before. So I think in order to win, I just have to kill all their yeah. So I think I just have to knock out all their buildings, which should go relatively easily. All right, we're definitely gonna wipe that thing out. I mean, I'm focused on it, so it's gonna be wiped out. Maybe. Oh my gosh, it almost destroyed all my stuff. Well, at least I'll have a lot more hit points once it gets to tier 3 and actually attack and do damage and, all that stuff. Okay, so we're gonna go back and rebuild. We have 165 this time. So, we're of a different breed now. That is just completely insane. Alright, well, you know what? You're lost. You are a lost cause. Actually, I'm not going through the painstakingly annoying task of fixing that. Oh! Darn it. Will that be an extra 9? Ah! No, 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 no. That is so much air. Oh, hello. Wipe it all out. Yes. Wipe it all out. It all must go. All of it. Nice. Now just leave it. Wow. They're, I like their little spread out there. See, that is a problem. No, 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 no. No, no, no. The only upside to it is that these things do an absolutely crazy amount of damage. So, yeah. It's superb. Excellent. I mean, they are being destroyed, but what are you gonna do, right? I mean, It would be really, really funny to lose right now. Like, you know, clear all this out and then just basically just lose because, you know, oh. Okay. We're not going to do anything this time. We're definitely not going to do... Okay. Oh, okay, so they have been sending that at me once I free it up. This doesn't do anything. I suppose that makes sense. That is quite the wall that I have there. So... how joyous. Well, the good news is that at least money, not really much of an issue. Not really much of an issue at all in any way, shape, or form. And I have 42, so, you know. After this next batch comes out, I'm just gonna close it all out so they're all nice and synced. $15. Goodness. How many do we have now? 141. Not as much as last go round, but they don't have nearly as much. You know, their bases have been knocked out. You know, all that extra stuff has been knocked out. So by the time it gets up here, I should have another 44. What was it, 44 or 41? Ah, 42. Sorry. So I should have another 42 by the time they get up there. Now the fun part's gonna be driving a wedge right through all this. It'll be really, really fun. Okay, so now let's just go this way. All the death bombers. I think they've lost a lot of their air. I think they threw a lot of the air that they were using to blow up my bombers over at my wall of death. So that's interesting, to say the least. Nope. They do have a little bit left, though. Oh, an engineer. Gotta get rid of that. Or they'll just keep rebuilding. No one wants that. Alright, here we go. Because, you know, this is where it's gonna truly matter. Oh! Hurts so bad. Ouch. Okay. Now what we're gonna do... Maybe they threw most of that at me. 42. Ah, there it is. See, the good news is that a lot of this does nice AoE damage. So, you know, them being clumped up like that is a horrible idea. As they are so about to find out. Okay. I have to kill every single unit. Ah, there we go. Victory. Yes. And I did it around the 1 hour mark. So it took about an hour to beat 4 very hard AI. Not bad. I lost 416 units and only 3 buildings. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. And I'm having some stuff blown up, but you know, honestly. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. I will see you all in the next one. Y'all have a good one.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching Raven Gaming Labs. Thanks to all the members and viewers who make RGL possible. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell so that you can be notified. If you want to become a member, hit the join button or link in the description below. Members get early access to videos, member-exclusive content, and more. As well, don't forget to join our awesome community over at Discord. Y'all have a good one.